Kurt Gregory joins us with sports, where the big question in baseball remains, what's wrong with the Orioles? And I assume you're going to answer it for us.
I'll do my best. Recently, yeah, several things. On Friday night, you can point to lack of offense. The pitching was there. The bats were dormant, I think is the best word. The Baltimore Orioles continued to stagger on Friday night at Camden Yards. The O's got blanked by the White Sox, losing for the 9th time in 11 games. The usual sellout crowd of 47,000 plus packed into Oriole Park at Camden Yards will pick it up in the bottom of the 3rd. James Baldwin fans Jeffrey Hammonds with a wicked curveball. Baldwin went 7 innings, allowing only 2 hits. He struck out 5. Now the White Sox led 1-0 in the top of the 8th when Albert Bell took Mike Mussina for a ride into the cheap seats. Home run number 21 for Albert as the Pale Hose add to the O's woes. 3-0 White Sox, your final. Elsewhere, the good news for the O's, if there is any, the Yankees lost 6-4 at Milwaukee. New York staying 3.5 in back of Baltimore in the East. Elsewhere, Boston over Cleveland. Detroit beat Texas 5-4. Toronto snapping Anaheim's 10-game winning streak. Highlights of that one later. Seattle a winner over Kansas City. And Minnesota beat Oakland. Final score of 7-3. Over in the National League, the St. Louis Cardinals rallied past the San Francisco Giants, breaking a 6-game home losing streak. The Cards on the board against Giants starter Sean Estes in the bottom of the 1st. Ron Gant connecting for a 2-out solo homer, making it 1-0 St. Louis. Bottom 2, big play. Todd Stottlemyre grounds to Stan Javier at first. Javier, normally an outfielder, as if you couldn't tell there, that throw just horrific. John Mabry and Dimitri Young score, and the Cardinals beat the Giants in St. Louis 6-5 was your final. Elsewhere, Atlanta beat the Dodgers 4-1. Padres over the Marlins 5-3. Phillies into a slugfest. They beat the Pirates 8-6. Houston shuts out Montreal 2-0 the final. Colorado and Chicago were postponed. Mets over the Reds 4-3. St. Louis beat San Francisco once again at 6-5. Moving on to the WNBA, where Houston's Cynthia Cooper enjoyed a record-setting night against Sacramento. This is first half action. Cooper bombs away for 3. Got it. 12-4 Comets. Moments later, it's Cooper firing away for 3 more. Cynthia Cooper went on to rein in 6 threes and set a new WNBA single-game scoring record with 30 points. Houston slams Sacramento 82-60. It's time once again to take a look at the NBC NightSide plays of the week. You've all heard the old cliche about playing in pain. Well, Minnesota's Matt Lawton gives the phrase new meaning as Chicago's Ray Durham hits him in the head with a line drive. That scores a pair. Lawton's got a bruised head and a bruised ego. Atlanta's Greg Maddux has been the best pitcher in baseball for a while now, but watch Maddux steal second base against Colorado on Thursday night, his first swipe since 1991. Catch of the week honors go to Philadelphia's Darren Dalton. Dalton, a converted catcher, makes a sprawling grab to rob a base hit away from Montreal's Rondell White. San Francisco outfielder Darryl Hamilton almost won the Catch of the Week award for this juggling number against Luis Gonzalez and the Houston Astros. However, the umpire said no catch because the ball hit the fence before Hamilton made the play. Impressive nonetheless. And last but not least, one of baseball's time-honored traditions, yes, the old pie in the face. Anaheim rookie catcher Todd Green was the victim. Don't you be getting any ideas.
It makes me hungry. Kurt, thanks.
Sure.
Kurt Gregory with sports. We'll be back with a lot more and pies in the face. Stay with us.